This is my final project presentation for the video tutorial I made about how to compile citation metrics for legal scholarship. To give a summary of my video tutorial, I focused on legal scholarship platforms with citation indexes. While there are many platforms with citation indexes that can and should be used for legal scholarship and compiling the citation metrics for them, I focus specifically on the discipline field of legal academy and those platforms. These specialty ones are Westlaw Edge, Lexis Advance, and Hein Online. When doing them, many of them have some of the same sources. So you have to cross-check and make sure that once you've already added it to your list from, say, Westlaw Edge, you don't want to add it again from Lexis Advance. You only want to add in the new citations for that legal scholarship. On each of the three platforms, the citation indexes have different names. On Westlaw Edge, it's called Citing References. On Lexis Advance, you click on Shepherdize this document, and on Hein Online, you click on Scholar Check and make sure to do any of the three options of Cited By. When doing this, it's important because this is what law professors in the legal scholarship they write. It's important to compile all the citation metrics for each of their legal scholarship pieces. The scenario for my video tutorial to be used focuses on a target audience, my role, and the reasons why it's necessary. My target audience are my law student research assistants that I hire to work for the law library and to do faculty research. Part of the faculty research they do is creating these citation metrics for the legal scholarship for the faculty. My role is their supervisor. I hire, manage, and train the law student research assistants in the law library. I also oversee all the faculty services, which would include this job of compiling citation metrics. The reasons why I made this video tutorial is that this process of compiling citation metrics for legal scholarship is very important. First and foremost, it's used in the tenure/promotion process at the institution where I work, BYU Law. Faculty going up for their 3rd, 6th, 11th, and sometimes even chair promotions generally like to include a document that lists all their legal scholarship and the citations to their legal scholarship. This is one of the faculty services that we offer in the law library. As the faculty services librarian, I oversee all of our faculty services. And lastly, a video tutorial is helpful because my RAs are constantly changing. Every semester, I feel like I have to hire at least one new research assistant. Having a video tutorial saves me time in training them on how to compile citation metrics for legal scholarship. I plan to use this video tutorial in my practice. Now I want to talk about the implementation and testing. First, I'll implement this video tutorial by giving the YouTube link to the current research assistants. And whenever I get new research assistants, it'll be on YouTube and I'll just have the link with the project ready to give them. This is important because we do this project at least twice a year, sometimes more. And so it will be a very high use project. Many of our research projects are unique and only happen once, but this is something that happens often enough that making a video is worthwhile and saves time. I'll test that they did it properly by checking their work before it goes to the law professor. While the law student research assistants are the ones that compile the citation metrics, I try to spot check and really make sure that they checked each platform and use that citation index appropriately, and that they input every source that they should have included. Sometimes, especially with faculty that write in a highly cited area like constitutional law, may have many citations, and sometimes the law students miss something. So I always check their work, and that's how I test them per se, since this is a job and this video tutorial is not teaching them how to do citation metrics for a class, but rather for their research assistant job. Here are the references that I used to influence how I chose the platforms that I did and the citation indexes that I did.